You feel that? Yeah, 2016's about to be in the books, baby. Thank you, 8 pounds, 6 ounce, infant, newborn baby Jesus. Stick with me if you want to take a critical step to build momentum towards what matters most to you in 2017. Hey, what up? I'm Eric Thompson from CivilOrganizations. Now, December is a month all about connection and reflection. I'm hopeful that the connection part takes care of itself this holiday season. I wanted to spend a few moments talking with you about reflection. The great American philosopher John Dewy stated it best when he said, "We do not learn from experience. We learn from reflecting on experience." Over the years, this model of learning has been validated through study after study. Most recently, in 2014, Harvard concluded that reflection is a vital part of the learning process. Essentially, what Harvard was saying is that growth and reflection is like Crockett and Tubbs, baby. I don't know what 2016 was like for you. For many people, it was filled with pain, frustration, and failure. But I'll tell you what, if you're here and you're still gaming, you're still battling, you are a warrior. No doubt that you were destined for greatness. Now, I think the biggest problem that we all face is that we have so much feedback out in the world that says, hey, we're not good enough. I want you to take a moment and just honor yourself. Honor yourself for making it through a really, really tough period. So know this, before we run off and develop a New Year's resolution, we got to put in some work. If we want different results, we got to take a different approach. That's what I'm gonna help you with here today. And now if you're thinking, yo, dude, I've had an incredible year. Well, guess what? We still need to reflect on our experiences that we had this past year, because if not, we're not gonna be able to replicate that and sustain that level of fulfillment and success and growth. So this is just as valuable for you as well. So here's what I want you to do. Just grab a piece of paper, blank piece of paper, split it in half, boom. One side control, other side no control, okay? I want you to think back of the experiences you had this year. Meaningful ones, things that stick out in your mind, good, bad, painful, brought you joy, made you laugh, made you cry, whatever it is. I want you to write them down. Control, no control. As you work through this, if you're being honest with yourself, we have a lot more control and influence of things than we like to believe. So I want to challenge you to take responsibility for where you're at. This ain't about judging, this ain't about shaming yourself. This is about understanding. So let's put in the work, be honest with ourselves, fill out this piece of paper. After you do that, if you need to pause this video, whatever. After you do that, I want you to pick 3 of the most significant experiences from this past year, okay? The top 3 most painful or joyful, whatever they are, experiences this past year. And then I want you to start thinking about the conditions that created those experiences. So, for instance, what exterior influences factored in to creating that experience? What other people, what relationships? Was it family circumstances? Was it health? Whatever it is, what are all the circumstances that play into that? And then I want you to dial in on behaviors. Get very specific on behaviors. What were the behaviors that you were in control of that created that experience? We're focusing on conditions, we're focusing on behaviors. Okay, once we do that, we'll be able to dive much deeper next week and allow this piece of paper to serve you. In another week or so, we're gonna pull this piece of paper out and go further with this exercise. And I promise you at the end of it, you'll be in a much better place. You'll better understand exactly where you're at, and you will be primed to influence growth and improve the quality of your life in 2017. Hey, as always, got mad respect, mad love for you. Go out there, be good to one another.